Okay, fine. Up to this, is everything clear to all of you? What is the source? Source is a high temperature reservoir. Now see the word which is being used, or listen to the word which is being used. High temperature reservoir. It means there is a substance which has very high specific heat. Why very high specific heat? If you have very high specific heat, it is not easy to change the temperature of that substance. For example, we know Q is equal to what? Q is equal to ms delta T. Q is equal to ms delta T. When Q is equal to ms delta T, and when a substance has very high specific heat, so for given amount of heat provided to the system, if the specific heat is high, change in temperature is very low. Change in temperature is very low. So generally we want one substance which has very high specific heat can be used as a source, and another substance again having very high specific heat as a sink. This substance is at higher temperature T1, which is called as a source or high temperature reservoir. This substance is called as sink or a low temperature reservoir. A system absorbs some amount of heat. The system absorbs some amount of heat from the source, converts that heat into the useful work, and remaining heat is wasted, and that is given to the low temperature substance that is a sink. And in this way there is a, what we can say, working or design of a heat engine. A simple logic, a schematic of a heat engine. Are you getting this? What is the meaning of heat engine? Now to convert this heat into work, it can incorporate different types of cycles, out of which one cycle we have studied called as Carnot cycle. Now tell me, up to this everything clear to all of you? Lecture चालू झाल्यापासून आतापर्यंत everything is written here. Up to this everything clear to all of you? Everyone just reply me small c small n. Good. Now how to write efficiency of any heat engine? It's in front of you. This is as good as a heat engine. Okay, this is same formula you will be using. Efficiency as output upon input. What is the output? Sir, work is the output. What is the input? Sir, heat is the input. बाळांनो पैसे कसे द्यावे लागणार आहेत? We have to pay for Q1. Okay, when you give heat to the heat engine, it means that you are paying for that heat, and heat engine is giving out you this, means you are paying 10 rupees, it is giving out you 8 rupees. So definitely there is some loss, but you want that work also. Okay, आपल्याला काय पाहिजे? आउटपुट पाहिजे, वर्क पाहिजे. What we are giving in input, that is Q1. We are paying 10 rupees, we are getting 8 rupees. Okay, असं ते सगळं आहे. So we want efficiency maximum possible. Okay, so this formula for the efficiency of heat engine you can directly use. Basic formula is here. This is the basic formula, and W can always be replaced. Here also you can observe that from these arrows you can observe that Q1 will be utilized like this. Some amount will be converted into work and remaining into heat. That's it. And the same formula of efficiency you can use. And if the heat engine uses Carnot cycle, then definitely you can replace that Q2 upon Q1. Where is that Q2 upon Q1 by T2 upon T1. That is also allowed if the heat engine uses Carnot cycle. Okay, because Q2 upon Q1 is equal to T2 upon T1 for Carnot cycle. You can just observe the formula of Q2 and Q1, and you can see that these things, whatever these things are written, are correct. Okay, so this completes the part of heat engine, Carnot cycle, heat engine and Carnot cycle also. Okay, now you guys are ready to attack on problems, but there is one theoretical point. There is one more point, types of heat engine. So just write down the heading as types of heat engine. Number 1, external combustion engine. Okay, external combustion engine and internal combustion engine, IC engine and EC engine. EC engine means external combustion engine, and IC engine means internal combustion engine. Internal combustion engine. Our vehicles have petrol engine or diesel engine. That petrol engine or diesel engine is an internal combustion engine. You can see on your vehicle, it is written that 4-stroke IC engine. 4-stroke IC engine. What are those 4 strokes? Generally, those 4 strokes are nothing but this. First is isothermal expansion, second is adiabatic expansion, third is isothermal compression, and fourth is adiabatic compression. These are the 4 strokes. Okay, 4 strokes of the engine. There is a simple arrangement like this, a piston cylinder arrangement like this. Okay, this is just a theoretical point. Numerical ची व्यवस्था तुमची सगळी बाळांनो झालेली आहे. आता एक theoretical point. There is a piston and the upward and downward motion of this piston is converted into the rotational motion. Is somehow by some mechanical arrangement it is converted into the rotational motion of the wheel. That is okay. Here there is some arrangement by which fuel can be taken in. It can be compressed. After getting compressed, its temperature increases. There is a spark plug also, which also allows to burn this fuel. And when this fuel burns, it tries to expand. And when it tries to expand, this piston is pushed upward. So initially, it gets compressed. Initially, it compresses the fuel. Okay, there is an arrangement to take the fuel in. The fuel is compressed. After compression, its temperature increases. There is spark plug also to make sure that the fuel burns. After burning of the fuel expands. Okay, एक मोठासा स्फोट होतो तिथं. Okay, the fuel expands. It pushes this piston upwards, and there is arrangement to make sure that the waste gases, exhaust gases, are thrown out of the system. Okay, are thrown out of the system, and this process continues. Piston goes up down, up down, up down. Fuel comes in, burns, expands, goes out. Comes in, burns, expands, goes out. That system, that process is maintained continuously. Okay. So in this way, there is some general arrangement of the heat engine. Okay, we are not interested in its detail, but just to give you some insights that there are 4 strokes. One पहिला stroke काय घेऊ शकता तुम्ही? Okay, let's say there is a cycle of these 4 strokes. The first stroke is called as, let's say, isothermal expansion. Then this, then this, then this. Okay, if you are using a Carnot cycle, if you are using a Carnot cycle, 4 strokes will be this. If you are not using the Carnot cycle, the 4 strokes might be some different processes, might be some 4 different processes. Are you getting this? मी काय म्हणतोय समजते का तुम्हाला? We generally see on our vehicles written that 4-stroke IC engine. What is the meaning of IC engine? IC means internal combustion. म्हणजे fuelचं combustion inside the system होणार आहे. Combustion of the fuel is inside the system. That is called as internal combustion. Now 4-stroke means what? There must be up down motion of the piston. पहिली up motion, down motion, up motion, down motion असे 4 strokes असणार. Those 4 strokes are nothing but 4 processes in given cyclic process. Are you getting this? Now everyone reply me in the chat box. थोडं समजू दे. याची डिटेलिंग आम्हाला कोणी विचारणार नाहीये. न्यूमेरिकल्स विचारतील पण त्याची बॅकग्राऊंड तुमची सगळी क्लिअर करून ऑलरेडी झालेली आहे. Just one point that why it is called as internal combustion engine, because fuel burns inside the system. There are some external combustion engines also, okay, wherein the fuel burns somewhere outside. For example, steam engine. Sir, is this to be learnt in the mechanical engineering? Yes, it is to be learnt in the mechanical engineering. हे सगळं शिकायचं आहे तुम्हाला. Even how to design a efficient engine, those things also you will be learning. Fine. I was telling example of external combustion engine. For example, steam engine. Okay, what happens in the steam engine? We convert water into vapor. We convert water into vapor by burning the fuel. Okay, by burning the wood or the maybe petrol, maybe diesel. By burning that petrol, diesel or the wood, we convert water into the steam, and by using the pressure of that steam, we rotate the turbine and we convert the initially it was the heat energy. That energy we converted into basically basically what we can say, the pressure energy of the steam, and that was ultimately converted into rotation of the wheel or the turbine, that is mechanical energy. So ultimately again heat is being converted into the mechanical energy, but initially the fuel was outside the system, or forever the fuel is outside the system is initially burning that fuel somewhere outside and converting water into steam, and now the steam comes inside the system and energy of the steam is converted into the mechanical energy. So fuel burns outside the system. Such kind of engines are called as external combustion engine. So just make a note, फक्त बाळांनो एक छोटीशी नोट just लिहून घ्या. Types of heat engine. Number 1, external combustion engine. External combustion engine. Just write down, fuel burns outside the heat engine. Fuel burns outside the heat engine. Efficiency is very less, which efficiency is around 10 to 20%. So this efficiency is small efficiency. This efficiency is a small efficiency, just make a note. Second, internal combustion engine. Okay sir, just write down, fuel burns inside the engine, inside the heat engine or inside the system. Okay, fuel burns inside the heat engine. Examples are petrol and diesel engine. Example, the vehicles that we use, there we have petrol or diesel engine. Petrol or diesel engine. Here we have the example as steam engine, right? Steam engine, petrol and diesel engine. Efficiency, just make a note, efficiency. We have to remember these things, okay? If required, we might need to choose between the options. 50 to 60%. याच्यापेक्षा तर बरी आहे. This is small efficiency, but this value is more. Okay. Now 4 strokes in, just write down. You can see all these points written on the page number 97. Okay, they have written all those points concisely on the page number 97. Good thing. 4 strokes of IC. IC stands for what? Internal combustion. EC stands for what? External combustion. Internal combustion engine चे 4 strokes. Number 1 stroke is called as intake stroke. Or charging stroke. Okay, पहिल्यांदा नाव बघून घ्या, we will discuss it. Okay, just write it down, we will discuss. Charging stroke. Okay sir, fine, just keep on writing. Number 2, compression stroke. Okay, compression stroke, fine. So first take the fuel in, compress the fuel so that its temperature increases and it burns. Number 3 is working or power stroke. Okay, now the fuel expands and the piston is moved upward, so the energy of the fuel converts into the mechanical energy, so it is called as power stroke. Expansion stroke. And finally exhaust जे काही gases आहेत, just let those gases go out, so exhaust stroke. Fine. So in the first stroke they take the fuel in, next they compress the fuel so that its temperature increases, Now the fuel burns and expands, and you convert the energy of the fuel into the mechanical energy. Pressure volume work on the piston, so piston moves up, and that motion again converted into the kinetic energy, rotational kinetic energy. And finally you just remove the exhaust gases after burning the fuel. This is the process. See, now the things are becoming easy. Now you know what are the 4 strokes of IC engine. There were 2-stroke engines also, but those were not that much efficient. But now we have the 4-stroke engines in all of our vehicles, and that those engines are very efficient. Those are very good engines. Are you getting this? Everyone replying in the chat box. Everyone shall get this. Not a difficult task. What are the 4 strokes? Fuel aa gaya. Take the fuel in, compress it. It will burn and expand. Power stroke. You will get the energy. You will convert the energy of the fuel into the mechanical energy. And fourth is remove the exhaust gases. That's it. Very good. Good. So you are getting it. Good. Fine. So are you ready for the examples now? How much time we have? Okay, we have 1 minute remaining in this meeting. Okay. So be ready for the examples. Now what remains is the example part only. So let's start. Okay. So be ready with the pen and paper. Take a break of 1 minute and let us rejoin in the next meeting to solve the questions. Okay. Let us take a break of 1 minute. You just write this down. Okay, now we have to solve the examples. We'll rejoin and solve the examples. Sir, पृथ्वीराज कमेंट वाचणं मला तुझी आवड होतं. तू काय लिहितोस लक्षात येत नाही. Turbos in some engines put the exit air again in engine, then what is the difference? Turbos means what? काय लिहिले? Turbos. Okay. Sir, turbos in some engines put the exit air again in the engine, then what is the difference in them? काहीतरी कारण असेल. They just don't want to lose the heat energy. बघा, काही बाहेर गेलेली गोष्ट परत आत का घेतलेली असेल? तर सिंपल थॉट असा आहे तसा की बाहेर जाणारी जी गोष्ट आहे त्याच्याकडे पण हीट असेल ना. दॅट हीट दे वॉन्ट टू युटिलाइज वन मोर टाइम. माइट बी टू हीट सम अदर